What's up, guys? Everyone is here back with another Raid Shadow Legends video, a quick live arena video because I'm trying to push this as hard as possible. So let's just hop right in. We're not going to waste much time. We're just going to hop right in and get some fights in. This guy's at 2820. That's weird. It seems I'm facing a lot of players that are much lower in the general bracket as compared to this seasonal bracket. But who knows? They might have really good champions. Maybe they just don't play very often. I do feel like people are coming out of the Duckworks because of the fact that we have the seasonal rewards. So there's that. And I love that. I think that's great. They need to continue. Player needs to continue to add rewards into the reward pool to entice players to play. You can't just put a game mode in and be like, yeah, everybody's going to play it. You have to add rewards that entice people to want to actually push and progress, especially rewards that will boost accounts even when they're in the end game. So, but how do you get the lower level early game players to do this, right? If you want them to play, because right now, the issue I can tell you right now is the fact that because I'm playing the Hell Hades free-to-play account, it's, well, I might be facing harder opponents. And let me tell you, that's not the case. You will face some harder opponents, but they're not going to be ultra Krakens like this unless you're winning multiple fights in a row. If you're on a low level account, you literally have to beat like 5 to 10 people in a row, and then you'll start facing Krakens. The game is not optimized for you to start facing super Krakens like the first fight. If you do, then the game is just like, I don't know where your account progression level is at yet. So you might have to do a couple of fights if for some reason you did face a Kraken, but it's highly unlikely. When I was on my Hell Hades account, the free-to-play account, the really low-level one, I was not facing Krakens right away. I was facing people around my level, and they were beating me because they spent money in the game, or they just had better gear. So that's kind of the reality. I mean, you're going to face a lot of people, you will win too, so keep that in mind. You're not just going to always lose. I'm going to go like this. I might go with double damage. Or you know what? I'll go like this with a reviver. Let's go with the reviver and the... He did Torment because he's just going to try to go full speed. And then... the Rat King. I see what he's doing there. Alright, so we'll take out the Rat King. Let's go with the 30% aura. He's going to beat me in speed. The question is he fast enough where he can lap me? If so, then it's over. But if his Marius does not have stone skin, I'm going to counterattack with my Samson, and he's probably just going to lose. So we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Hopefully you guys are doing well, by the way. Hope you're having a great day, great evening, wherever you are in the world. Sending some positive vibes your way. And yeah, he's got stone skin, so he could win. It's possible. But I do have a bolster set on my girl here. Wow, he got so lucky. He removed everything. Let's just go ahead. Wow, he has a slow Marius. That's unfortunate. He's not speed tuned. So I was able to cut in, but also I do have supersonic. Keep that in mind. Let's just go for the AoE. We should be able to one-shot with Samson. Here we go. Bing, bing. Sammy, boy. All right, let's kill him. One shot. It's over. All right. GG's. Yeah, Sammy is definitely the squishy team killer. He's not really meant to be up against the tankiest teams in the world. He's meant to go against teams that for a fact you can have one person weakened. The goal is he is a ghost second champion. Like, let's be honest. Like, he's mainly a ghost second champion. Or you have to pair him with someone who does a little bit of damage to the enemy, enough to the point where one of their champions is like half health or like 60% health, and you can bank on Sammy getting that one kill and then doing the double damage. So people tell me this all the time. I can't get him to work. I can't get him to work. I can't get Sammy to work. He sucks. He's trash. He's garbage. And I'm like, yeah, because you're using him wrong. It's not because you can't get him to work. You're probably putting him up against the worst comps. You're probably putting him up against the teams that he shouldn't even be going against. And you're probably just forcing him. You're forcing him into very tanky teams. Let me tell you, that's not when you use him. You don't use him against the tankiest teams. You use him against specific champions. And mainly against squishy teams. Like this team right here, you also have to keep in mind affinity. If you're not keeping in mind affinity, that's also where your downfall is. You don't take a spirit affinity and be like, yeah, let me brute force into a bunch of magic affinity. Like, no, it's not gonna work well. You have to get lucky and hope that you hit a crit 2 times. Because if you don't hit a crit twice, you can't kill all the magic affinity potentially. Right? So keep that in mind. And with Lazarius, with mythicals, it's difficult to get to face them. So you got to keep a lot of different things in mind when you're doing this. You can't just be like, yeah, he didn't work, so he sucks. You have to use him in certain situations. I don't just throw my Sammy into every single fight just because I have a 6-star awakening. Again, that's not how you play. So his Lazarius is probably very fast. He's gonna ban my Arbiter. He's gonna beat me in speed. He's gonna strip me with the Ramantu and block passives. And so he's definitely banning here. So the goal here would be for me to bring in a Tormund and hope that he can get frozen. He did not. Okay, I see. So he's going for thinking that if he has Stone Skin, which more than likely he does, that he's going to counter if I'm faster. So he's going to try to go for a counter instead. Let's see. If he has no Stone Skin, though. Yeah, he has Stone Skin. All right. So I can actually just do this and strip. And then if I do this, which I'm not going to, I can actually go straight for the Marius or for him. So this is a tough call, right? Because maybe I'll just go for the Lazarius now and hope that I can get a kill here. And I can speed up. Oh, he cut in. So this is bad. This is bad. I didn't get a freeze and I'm locked out. The only person that's not, which is actually very good, is my Marichka, because getting a passive block on Marichka would be really bad. And I just got killed. So he might even lock us here. No. Doesn't matter, though. His George is slow enough where he gets a turn finally. So that's GG's. All right. So he's got a really good speed tune team to go second. Interesting. No, he just had a really good speed tune team. There's nothing I could say there. He had a really good team. I can't say I messed it up. Maybe I should have went for the Marius first. But my champion does not have enough damage on him. What's his name? Tormund? So if Tormund had more damage, I could have been fine. But I don't have good defense-based damage gear. I'll be completely honest with you. I've been trying to look for really good defense-based damage gear for a while. And I just can't seem to get it. All right, this guy's going first as well. Actually, no, I went first last one. This guy's going first this time. Let's see. Trying to pull up Hell Hades Optimizer now in the background while I'm playing. I kind of want to see if maybe I have good defense-based damage gear now. Even in like a Merciless set would be nice, but Merciless is good for extra turns if you can get a 6-piece. Trying to think of how I can rebuild my Torment at some point. Galathier and Armands is disgusting. We're going to go with Bolster. And see, now this team, since I'm going to be banning the Armands, my Samson is positive affinity against the Galathier. So that's why I would bring in my Samson. I'm not just bringing him into every single team. Could he have done well in the last fight? Actually, yeah. I think he could have. I think I could have done better with Sammy than possibly, not necessarily, than my other champ that he banned, Nishak. Why? Because Sammy could have possibly one-shot the Marius, potentially. But if he didn't one-shot everybody, then he would have beat me anyways. So there's a lot of ways to think about it. Who do I want to put? I think I'm going to go Wukong. So if he's faster than me, GG's. He's going to go Carnage Aura. He's probably going to ban my Marichka or my Speed. Or he might even just ban Wukong. He banned Wukong. A lot of people ban Wukong because they think Samson is just absolute doo-doo water, so. Which is fine. I mean, to be fair, like, he's not the best HP nuker in the game, right? So I can understand why. All right. Let's go for the AoE now. So, like I said, he might not be the best HP nuker in the game, but I wiped off this stone skin. So, you know what I mean? Like he's not that weak. He's pretty damn strong. You just need really strong gear. And then when this girl comes in and says, freeze, I love her. She's awesome. She's so awesome. I love Noelle. People say she was trash, and I'm like, no, she's not. She's not trash. Stop. Like, people that say that Noelle is trash, I don't understand. She's not trash. Like, yeah, she's a void legendary, so some people expected more. But I'm over here thinking, no, you should be mad at the fact that they didn't buff Sir Nicholas. They should have buffed Sir Nicholas, not Lady Noelle. This guy's gaining HP. I might actually well, I might not lose. Oh, he has block passive. He got block passive on me, so I could lose. The issue is it's for 3 turns. That's the crazy part. He's got a lot of CC. Yeah, that's not good. It's the 3-turn block passive that's unremovable. That's the issue. Oh, I resisted. He's going to drop my turn meter. Oh, what? Damn, Galathier is disgusting, dude. Galathier is so disgusting. All right, that was a Galathier showcase. All right. Yeah, that was a Galathier showcase. Sorry. Like, Galathier with the double lockout on his freaking second form is just filthy. All right, nothing I can do there. And I didn't have, wait, did he? I forget if Carnage has an unresistible buff spread. Or is buff spread just always been unresistible in the game? Because I know with bombs, with Astrolith, you could buff spread without having accuracy on your champion. So I'm wondering if that's the case. I'm going to have to double check Carnage's skill kit to see if he buff spreads unresistible. I mean, maybe he did have over 600 accuracy. I don't know. I'm going to bring in a Duchess last. The reason why I'm bringing in a bunch of damage dealers is because of Georgian. Oh my god, bombs. Okay. I'm not really too concerned about Hegemon, but the bombs are the issue. I could even just go like this. And then just ban his Arbiter. And he might just ban Marichka, but I'll probably be faster. Yeah. So he'll take a turn with Hedgie, but I can then go in and more than likely I'll be able to take a turn. I don't know for sure. I mean, unless his Mikage is really fast. If Mikage is crazy fast, then he'll probably beat me. If Mikage is slow, then oh, what the heck? Why is this game reload? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, and plus, if Hegemon kills me, I get a turn with Hefrak anyways. Yeah. Yeah, so he's dead automatically. Weak hit on both of them. Oh, it sucks. All right, I should have just went for the freaking... That sucks, dude. Double weak hit, man. Double weak hit. That is so ridiculous. And he didn't drop the bombs. Weak hit me. He didn't weak hit me. Oh my god, bro. Double weak hit. See, that's what I mean about affinity, man. Double weak hit. And then Nishak didn't weak hit on my Sun Wukong twice. Twice. Not once, twice. See, that's where the RNG comes into play, right? RNG comes into heavy play for affinities. So people don't really realize how effective going in with the positive or negative affinity is. It's so impactful. So I'm finally getting to pick first. I mean, well, I'm picking first again, but I'm not going first. I'm not actually taking a turn first. So this guy's I guess I did take a turn. He took a turn with Hegemon, killed me. I took a turn, weak hit. Yeah, so it is what it is. Not that I didn't take a turn first. It's just sort of like technically I didn't take a turn first. He killed me because of Hegemon. UDK, Georgid, quite the setup already. So he's going with the probably a Wukong or maybe a Sifi and Rhodos matchup as well. I mean, you don't just bring in UDK just for Georgid. You bring in UDK for multiple champions that are single target. This guy's making no sense. All right, so I don't even know what this guy's thought process is, actually. I have no idea what this thought process is. I mean, I guess Seer's gonna ignite everybody with the increase defense and accuracy and all the buffs from all of his champs. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't seem that great. All right, so Farakin's probably his fastest champion. If it bans, I mean, he could ban Armands or Arbiter at this point. Armands, possibly a bot. So all right, let's do it. Yeah, so this is gonna be pretty easy win. I was hoping he would get sheeped, but it's all good. He's gonna get bombed anyways. So yeah, some people say you need like 800 accuracy here most times, but I try to aim for at least 600 accuracy in Gold 4. At the least. Normally, most people would put UDK in high res, but recently a lot of players are trying to go for damage UDK. That seems like a damage UDK to me. All right, on to the next one here. See if we can actually get some decent wins. Zampalite. Okay. Warlord. So lockout. Man, Fabian would be perfect, huh? Bringing in lockout. I'm gonna bring in the bombs just because sick of getting killed by bombs, so or just people picking bombs in general. Plus one, plus one, plus one. Everybody's plus one. I think I ban the more to macabre right now. Let's do that. We're just gonna make it so he can't pick the Marius. But he's gonna be surprised that I ban more to macabre. What you got? What you got? 4 seconds. A UDK. All right, let's just go ahead and ban the more too. Speed aura. I mean, UDK is okay, but he's not going to really be super effective against the Sammy. He's going to block one hit of Sammy's A1, and then the other A1 is going to go into one of the champions. So he has to hope that he can kill everybody within a first couple of turns. I mean, Sammy's going to come in and start stunning everybody too with the ally attack. So I can just basically stun most people and start placing bombs still. I got the increased cooldown on my ability, or decrease rather. Comes in, does damage. He didn't kill me. Look at that. And with the increased attack, he didn't kill me with a crit. I still didn't die. He's going to kill me now. He still didn't die. Let's go, Sammy. Sammy's unkillable. Let's go, baby. I'm unkillable, baby. That's why Sammy is so powerful, guys. This is why Sammy is so powerful. I'm telling you. Guy doesn't die. He's just going nuts. This is why I use him. Damn, that's a tanky boy right there. He just keeps healing. Look at the heals on him. Holy crap, I'm doing like no damage. Wow. All right, let's just manual this. I'm not doing any damage. He's healing more than I'm doing damage right now. And he's at the full capacity of cruelty right now. That's insane. Look at, he's healing every turn. Why is he healing so much before he even takes a turn? That's wild. Look at the heals. He's getting like 20,000 heals. He's not even able to die. All right, we'll full auto. This is going to be like a 30-minute fight. All right, so that means he has a blessing that's broken. He has a broken blessing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him, but my blessing on my champion is doing good. Okay, now he's dead. That was weird. I think he has a broken blessing, or not a blessing, a relic. A relic might be the one that heals every time he goes below half health. I think it's this one. No, this one. Wearer instantly heals by 10% of their max HP when they drop below 50%. The golden elixir. Wow. But eventually it either wore off or it's because I got him below 50% HP and he didn't gain HP back over 50% at one point, and therefore the elixir doesn't work. Damn, that's an annoying ass. That's a really good blessing or relic on the UDK, but super, super annoying to go against. Wow. For a second there, I thought it was going to be like a 30-minute fight. I was like, holy crap. Yikes. I guess I know what relic I'm putting on my UDK. Okay. Arbiter Wukong. And this one, I haven't done blue affinity, for example, like my Foley in a while. But it's because he's not in Stone Skin. That's why. Because people will go first against me and just beat me. So, it's hard to use Foley these days. I can use him if I know I'm going first and guarantee a kill. So far, I've got to ban this chick right here. I'm going to go like this and go with Rhodos. Because UDK is going to go against Siegfried and Wukong. Rhodos is going to go against Siegfried and Wukong and be okay. But she's going to do instant turns with her Shuzen. Ah, I see what he's doing. He's trying to take out as much damage as he can. So he's going to try to kill the Rhodos quickly. So his goal, wipe out the Rhodos. That's his goal. That is his main focus here. I do want to get Rhodos and Stone Skin at some point as well. Super hard to do so. Or 9-piece Merciless, which I don't have the gear to do it. It takes a long time to get really good 9-piece Merciless. He's going to AoE most likely. No, he went for the A1. Why would you go for that? You're going into UDK, brother. What you thinking? I don't know what he's thinking. I really want to proc his ability. Let's go here and take her out first. And take out these two revivers. Let's proc his ability. And now we'll go ahead and sheep him. We've procced his ability. We can now put fear. Okay, unfortunately we didn't land what. Okay, now that's taking her out. Let's just focus here. There we go. GG's. Okay, so we've got 4 wins, 3 losses right now. Okay, so I don't know why he did that. He should have went for the A1 on Rhodos or the AoE. Either way, I would have taken a turn, so it doesn't really matter. Sifi and Mikage. Let's go with Marius now. Let's go with Marius right now. Oh, of course, he's got nice. All right. Hmm. I gotta go block passive on nice. Block actives. And so that's 2 damage dealers right there. Technically, I kind of need 3. I kind of need 3 damage dealers. I don't think I could kill him with just my Marius because he's not in lethal. So that's the issue, is if I don't have him in lethal, it's kind of no bueno. Let's try to aim for 250 speed. I'm going to try to rebuild my Marius again. 300 accuracy. Of course, he's got speed. Wukong's going to one-shot. Nice is going to one-shot. I still think I'm going to do this, though. Because he's going to try to go with the speed up ability or try to reduce turn meter on somebody with the Lysandra. If he goes with the A3 Lysandra and speeds everybody up and steals turn meter, we're going to do the A1 and place Enfeeble. So, yeah, there's the Enfeeble on the right person, by the way, too. That's good. So he can't one-shot somebody, or he shouldn't be able to. Yeah. That was actually great. Now we can get a revive, and then we can speed up and hopefully get a turn before. Oh, GG's. One shot. Well, he takes a turn. I think the nice. Ooh, I didn't kill him. So maybe if I get block passive, block active. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Like I said in the beginning, and an enfeeble. Let's go. GG's. Wow, that worked out perfectly like I was hoping. That worked out so perfectly. Dang. I'll take that last one. What do we get? 2 powders. Okay. All right, so we're currently at 183 of the seasonal points. Not bad. And I think you need to get, I also found out today, you have to get 1320 points, I think, to earn all your season rewards. I hope I read that. I hope I didn't read that wrong. But the way I'm reading it is that you have to win everything in order to get your seasonal rewards. Let me just reread this. Seasonal chests are a farmable reward, meaning you can earn them over and over throughout the season. Seasonal chests you can earn. Okay? Seasonal chests. Doesn't say anything about milestone rewards. Seasonal chests only become available once you've collected all other rewards. Earn a seasonal chest for every 175. So all other rewards meaning general rewards? I assume they mean general rewards. But milestone rewards, it doesn't give you a lot of info. Where's my seasonal drop? Oh, I did get a seasonal drop already, actually, the other day. Okay, well, I'm actually at 5,400. People have been playing like crazy these days because of the season. That's actually huge. I really like it. So I have to play like consistently. I was at 3,000 yesterday because I was playing on my phone. And now I'm back up to 5,400 today. So people are playing Live Arena a lot more often. So I do like the turnout. Season seems to be good for the player base. I think they should keep adding on to the reward system, but also start adding in different tournaments. Now, these tournaments will be like a privilege to players. Like, okay, if you do these tournaments, you can win rewards, but if you don't do them, you just won't win rewards. So, just like in Arena, they can determine if you use certain affinities, like all different affinities, 4 different affinities, or all the same affinity, or like the same faction. So maybe they have tournaments. If they can't make it so that it's just all epics only tournament, where you don't have to participate in it, you just won't get the tournament rewards. That's how I think they should do it. I think that if you can do epics only, yes, you're going to lose. And I think even if you do lose, they need to keep in mind most players that do that are going to be end game, because early game players aren't going to have a lot of epics to choose from. As well as for affinity only, get a bunch of different affinities, so on and so forth. End gamers can do that more so than early game players. Can early game players do it? Yes. You probably have to be like 3 to 6 months in, though, at least, in order to do all same affinity or all 4 different affinity champions, because keep in mind you can ban a champion, right? So I think that would be good, but they also have to keep in mind when you're losing so many of those fights because you're trying to progress for the tournament, they need to allow people that lose to get at least a couple of points towards the tournament, even if you lose. And I think that Live Arena needs to be the exception. So, Plarium, take notes. I thought of this idea. I don't think anybody else thought of this idea. So if I start hearing other people talk about it, I'd be surprised because I thought of this idea. All right, so that's what I was thinking. I was like thinking about it last night. I'm like, they can make it work. They just have to make it work in their algorithm. I don't know how they do it in their coding. I'm not a coder or anything like that, but I'm just saying it could work if they want it to. If they want it to. Like, if they don't want it to, it's because they're not making money off of it. But again, how do you make money off of a product is by enticing people to want to do something. And how do you entice people? offer freaking amazing rewards into those tournaments, into those events. You should be putting into those tournaments and events what I just said. Like, if you're going to do epics only, it has to be worth it. Worth me wanting to do epics only and getting those losses. Because if you put 2 void shards into a tournament, I'm free to play. I have like 6 pulled void legendaries or 5 pulled void legendaries in 6 years of playing almost. That's absurd. Put some voids in that bad boy. Put some primal shards in that bad boy. I can guarantee you people will want to play. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You want to debate? What would you add? I'm not sure. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on a video soon. Take care.